In this video, we're going to discuss how marketers can survive Facebook in 2014. Now, first, of course, is your business on Facebook? And by that, we mean, do you have a Facebook fan page? If the answer is yes, you may have noticed actually a significant decline in the number of people who are seeing your posts. Now, this is because of Facebook's famous algorithm change that happened earlier this year. It's been a huge bummer, to be honest, because what's happened is you've got all these likes of people who like your page and have engaged with your content, and then all of a sudden, Facebook kind of pulls the rug out from under you. So what are you supposed to do? It basically means Facebook is no longer a driver of word of mouth, right? I mean, it's basically just a paid platform at this point. Does it make sense to invest in Facebook? Should you still worry about Facebook when it comes to driving engagement? Or maybe you should just completely change your approach to Facebook marketing in general. So there's a few tips that we have. One is share worthy content. Facebook still needs engagement. They need visitors. And if it turns into just a whole bunch of ads, people are going to leave by the millions. And so they don't want that. So if you have share-worthy content that's really cool, that people want to engage and comment and like and share on Facebook, then that's the stuff you still want to make sure you're posting on your fan page. Does it mean that everyone's going to see it that used to see it? No, not really. It just doesn't. So what you want to do is you want to test that content, see what's engaged that people like. You can actually go to your competitors' fan pages and see what type of content they're posting that people engage with and kind of copy that model. It's a good place to start. And the other thing you can do, and admittedly, this is kind of, sucking it up, but at the end of the day, Facebook is pay to play. They have definitely moved to that model. So try boosting a post, spend a couple of bucks, and see if that just putting it out in front of more people at that point, if it gets you that higher engagement level. The next thing is you want to focus on timing. So does your timing match when your audience is actually there to engage with it? Because remember, even if you boost a post, Facebook will put it out in front of people's timelines around that time, but does it really mean that the right people are seeing it at the right time? So when you get natural engagement, you get a lot more engagement around the mornings, around the afternoons, around the evenings. Figure out when that is, when you naturally get engagement, and then use that time to actually boost posts so that you get even more. Finally, consider social drafting. This is basically original content that is out there that other people are doing, and you kind of want to tag along with that. You're essentially sort of drafting that content, and you want to invest in things that can help you in your brand like that. So if there's something that is newsworthy, for example, we're kind of social drafting on this whole Facebook algorithm change, right? So we've got this topic of, is Facebook really right? Should marketers even think about Facebook anymore? How can marketers survive Facebook now that they've made all these rules and changes? And we're drafting that social trend that's out there. We've also done that with a lot of our blog posts around different changes that come up with Google or Facebook or marketing in general. And when we find these different trends that are out there, we create posts around those and we share those on Facebook. So hopefully, because people are talking about it anyway, more and more people are engaged and related to the content, and that can get us, again, more engagement. So that's sort of, at the end of the day, how we're doing it. Your marketing hack is to browse through the list of trending topics on Facebook, choose something that is a topic of interest that might be of interest to your followers as well, and of course makes sense, and then repost it on your own page. You can actually go and post that content on your own page. So original content's great, but why not just grab somebody else's and put it on your own page so that you have some content? This helps you because it will at least help you adjust your timing. And you can see, do people, A, like this type of content, and B, do they engage with it at the time that I'm posting it? So make sure you do the best thing that you can to set up the content, promote it as best you can. Again, promoting the post, what they call boosting the post, so that it's noticed. And it costs a few bucks. Admittedly, it's not something that we're huge fans of, but at the end of the day, if it gets your message in front of the right people at the right time, then it becomes an investment. It becomes marketing that ideally, if you have a call to action on those posts, can lead to revenue. And that's not a bad thing. So that's it. If you have any questions on this, and I'm sure that there are because there's changes all the time, if you even have some other tips on how you personally survive Facebook in 2014 and beyond, just visit us at seriouslysimplemarketing.com. We'd love to hear your thoughts and comments, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thanks again for watching this video, and we'll see you on the next one.